Hey guys, welcome to another LEGO Games and More video. And today this may be my most insane LEGO haul yet. So I went to a Goodwill grand opening, and a really nice employee told me where all the LEGO is. And I went straight back there, and I got one bag, which I will be opening in another video. But I also, when you see I got this LEGO brick container. And you see those at Goodwill, and it's like, there's probably nothing in there. But no, this thing's chock full of minifigures. And not chock full, but there's a really good amount of minifigures in there. And today I'm going to be randomly picking, and I want to say I have gone through these and pieced them together so this can be the most accurate, efficient video and not just pulling random stuff out. I got a do-back from Star Wars. Those are about 20 bucks, so that's really great. So first, let's start this video. I'm going to pull out one by random, just taking it out the box. Oh, and we have the babysitter. I changed the pants because I didn't have enough of these pants, but this is a great figure to have. Have all the accessories, the baby. This is one without a chin. Or, no, not a neck. So, I'm going to put this on one of my base plates. I'll do an overview at the end. Grab another one. Ooh, we have Lord of the Rings orc. These go for, I think, a pretty solid amount. But I'm not sure. Maybe around 10 bucks. So, and I did go through these before. So, but I'm really glad I was able to get that tag. Oh, and we have the elf. She is missing her sword, though. So I may have to try to find that. Out of all the accessories, I could not find the sword. So that's unfortunate, but she does have the shield. So that's great. And then we have a crook from the Lego City theme. So I think this is a pretty solid minifigure. I also got a bunch of crowbars, so I could do a heist video. Comment down below if you'd like that. So, this is my most insane LEGO minifigures haul. And I got this for $6. So, it is really insane. And, oh, yeah, we have a construction worker. So, this is cool. I never really owned this piece before, this headpiece. So, yeah, this is really cool. Put this on my base plate. So, yeah, this is great. Oh, that wasn't random. I'm just gonna mix them around. Alright, we have the Daisy the Duck minifigure out of the Disney series. This is a cool minifigure. So, I think I have two of these, so you'll see two of them. But anyway, this is a pretty cool minifigure. So, I'll put this on my base plate. And not a lot of these are actually printed anymore. These are like old minifigures. Retired. And then I got this minifigure. It's Lego City. I'm gonna group them together by theme. So, this will be the city. This will be the series minifigures. So, that's just my plan. So, I will tell you the official count of minifigures that I got. Ooh, and we got a Commissioner Gordon. Barbara Gordon. So this is really cool minifigure. I'm really glad I got this. We got a decent amount of Batman movie minifigures, actually. So yeah, this is a pretty solid minifigure. So I'm just gonna put this over here on my base plate of minifigures. So you see, I sorted them by theme. So I'm gonna keep continuing on. Random pick. Let's see what we get. Oh, we got the Little Devil minifigure from the Halloween series. I'm pretty sure. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I'm going to put this right over here by the minifigures. So I'm just going to grab one. Okay. Ooh. So the one part of this figure I was not able to complete was the Ducky inflatable, the Batman thing. But otherwise, this is a solid figure. So I'm going to put it near the Commissioner Gordon, right next to it. So yeah, that's great. Okay, now this is an interesting figure. Like, I actually kind of like this figure. It's a sweet figure. So we have this firefighter. I was able to fully complete with all of the accessories. The yellow auction tank on back. Has a unique head. So yeah, this is a cool put this by the city stuff. At the random grab. Ooh, now this is the strong man. I know I got several of these in my build. So I'm gonna put this by the minifigures. Let me grab a random one. Okay, we have the Batman Fairy. Now this one I think goes for maybe around 13 bucks. But yeah, this is a pretty solid minifigure. Has nice stuff, like it has like this cool Batman head, but in the pink style of Batman, which is kind of cool and funny at the same time. So I'm gonna put this over here. If you're enjoying the video so far, please like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. I want to be able to stream for you guys, but I'm only around 19 subs and I can't stream for you guys. So please, I'd really appreciate you guys doing that, like and subscribing. But anyway, we have this minifigure. I'm not exactly sure what he's called. Please tell me in the comments. But I have 2 of these in this lot. So, this is part of the Lego Batman movie series. He has interesting print. He has prints on the back. No, he has prints on the sides too, so that's pretty cool. Put this by the Batman movie series. Grab one at random. Now, this is the Ice Queen minifigure. So, without the accessories, but this is still a pretty cool minifigure. So, I'm going to put this over here. Let's grab a figure. We have another strongman, so we'll have to keep those. Okay, we have an Ewok. That's changing things up. Yeah, this is pretty nice. It really isn't worth a whole lot. Maybe 7 bucks. At max. So, but I'm really glad I got an Ewok. So, I'll put this in this area over here. Yeah, okay, we got a firefighter, so that's pretty nice. I'm gonna put this by my city stuff. Not a lot of the city figs are really worth anything, honestly, but they're just pretty nice to help expand a Lego city if I want to do one. Okay, this is I'm not sure what this one is called. But this is, it's really hard to, I'm not really sure, but it belongs to the Lego minifigure series, and something, so, sorry, I don't know the name, it's just, Lego City, nice, we got a construction worker, pretty solid, fig, not worth much. Nice, we have a Minnie Mouse, changing things up with the Disney minifigure series. So this is good. So I'm going to put this in the minifigures. Okay, and then we have a construction worker with an interesting headpiece. Yeah, like it was the same as the construction work, the firefighter I showed you, I think. So it has the same patch. Put this by there. Okay, now we actually have a unique one. So this is the Lego minifigure series, like, with the dog, like the dog show winner. But this is a unique piece. Let me see if I can find the dog real quick. Because I swear the dog's in there, but, because the dog comes with it. But I bet I'll pull it out later. But anyway, back to the video. This has a unique dog printing on it. Here, I'm just gonna grab the piece. You can kind of see it. It's like the dog printing on it. So that's a cool minifigure. Add this to the minifigures. Grabbing a figure at random. Now we have a cop. So I think I may have 2 of these. Just a regular cop. So stop the crooks that I got in the slot. Okay, we have another swamp cop, because, like, these are in the swamp sets, so I also got a ton of alligators, which is cool, but I'm gonna put this by the Lego City. Okay, what do we have next? Oh, speaking of crooks, we have a crook. This one has a nice back to carry money and stole valuables, so put this by the city stuff. We have a circus strongman, so that's pretty nice. So that's pretty solid. It's just another one that I already have. So yeah, it's pretty cool. So I'm gonna put this down. Then we have a Disney series. No, this is not a Disney series. What? I didn't know I was gonna get the Cheshire Cat. I did not know that. Like, I'm just randomly grabbing, as you guys are seeing, these random things out of this bucket. So, I did not know I was actually gonna get a Disney series. Did not know that. But these go for a pretty penny. These are at least $11 a piece. So, I like this minifig. Okay, we have the Zeke minifigure from the Scooby-Doo. He's not really rare or anything. I mean, he's retired, but he's not really worth much. So, back, like, printing. So, that's a pretty nice addition to my collection. I did not have this figure before. Okay, let's see what we have. Alright, we have the Pharaoh from the Lego Batman movie minifigure set, and we have his staff and his snake. So with his accessories, so I'm gonna put this by. Just trying to get this. Anyways, I'm gonna put this by the Lego Batman movie series. Get another minifigure. All right, we have a penguin, and I know I have several of these. So oh, a penguin minifigure. So, these don't go for, I don't know, too much. Let's see what we got. Oh, we have a sad prisoner Joker with the Arkham back printing on the torso. So, I'm going to put that down. Okay, we actually have another Arkham with the handcuffs on, with the Arkham back printing. So, that's a nice addition. It's nice to have two of them. Let's see. Okay, this is another penguin, so it's always nice to have another, you know. So I'm gonna put this near penguin. Here, let me see what we got. Ooh, we're changing it up. I think this is a series 3 or something. Cyborg Girl. She has the side, and it's really pretty cool minifigure. So I'm gonna put this over here. Grab another one. Ooh, we have this turban guy. He has a turban on. I'm sorry, I can't remember this figure. I just don't know his name. This figure, but I'm gonna look it up on Bricklink after this. Anyway, we have a monkey, a little monkey with his banana. I think this is, yeah. So that's a pretty nice addition. Old monkey. Alright, and we have the front man, or no, I know it's something along those lines, but what I'm wanting to say the two missing pieces. I do not have the mask. I think I do, but I was cleaning up when I found it. And then I do not have the cloak. So it's an incomplete figure, but I still think it's a solid figure to include in this haul video. So it has solid printing. I'm just going to put it over here. I'm just gonna put it down on the base plate. Alright, now this is a custom one I made. So, I got a Jawa head, this, and the feet, but I didn't have the torso. So, I made a custom Jawa for this. So, it's pretty solid value anyways. We have Bill for the Dwarf. This is Goldmine. This is from The Hobbit. It is worth $18 used, so, but this is great. Let's see what we get. Ooh, we have the old man minifigure with the, looks like he's on vacation with the palm tree flowers on the back and kind of the Hawaiian shirt. So I'm going to put this down here on one of our base plates. Alright, we have another one of these guys that name I can't remember. So please comment down below if you know the name of this figure. I'd really appreciate this. Yeah. Okay, so we found like a swimmer minifigure. Now this is pretty cool. It isn't really rare or anything. It's just gonna put it down next to the city stuff. Here, city stuff. Okay, we have another circus strongman minifigure. So that's nice to have. We have Alice from Alice in Wonderland, a Disney series. So that's nice to have too. Has dress printing. I want to show you guys before I put it down. So that's a nice hair piece. So that's cool. Alright, now we have a hiker minifigure. And it is missing the backpack and the compass. So I'll have to figure out that. But otherwise, it's all good. So I'm going to add this. Okay, we have another penguin. So, just another penguin. Pretty simple. We have a pirate minifigure. So, it's nice. Nice pirate minifigure. Solid. Put this one down. See. Ooh, we have a mine minifigure from the Lego Batman movie. So this is a pretty solid one. Series. It has like the Emperor Palpatine lightning hands. So this is cool. Alright, we have another crook. Swamp crook. So I'm gonna put this next to this other one. Alright, we have yet another penguin. So it's fine. Pretty solid figure. So, nothing special if you have too many of them, but it's fine. Okay, we have yet another crook. This one looks like a swamp one. He has a back to hold stuff in. So that's cool. Put this down. Okay, this is a pirate, so it's pretty nice. I think it's part of a minifigure series. So this is nice. It has like this piece that has like no hair on it. So that's pretty interesting. Put this over here. Let's see. Alright, we have this Batman minifigure from a Lego Batman movie series. Minifigures. This is a cool minifigure. I personally like it because it's like casual Batman with his mask on. And just him looking casual. It's a pretty cool minifigure. Wearing his robes, so that's pretty cool. I personally kind of enjoyed the Lego Batman movie. It's a really good one, so I think you should watch it. So I recommend watching it. Okay, now this is a incomplete minifigure, Yasnag minifigure, because it doesn't have the skull armor he's supposed to have. But otherwise, he's pretty solid minifigure. Has the scratches on the back of his head. So that's interesting. His legs are pretty stiff, though. Like, he can barely move them, but it's okay. Let's see what else. I'm feeling the bottom. We have Ursula minifigure, which is pretty nice. Part of the Disney series. I think I have the wrong trident, though. I'm not sure, though. So, now, time to put this down. Okay, now we have a Lego City or Town minifigure. Just a diver. No, this is a pretty sweet minifigure. To add to my Lego City collection. Alright, we have the Indian mother, I'd say. I'm not sure if I get it right. Or the tribal woman. Yeah, it's a tribal woman. Minifigure from the minifigure series, minifigures. So I'm just gonna put it down. Let's see what we got. Ooh, now this is a pretty cool minifigure. This is the Bat minifigure. It's a pretty solid minifigure. So, I think it's a vampire bat one. Okay, we have another one of those cops. So that's nice to have. We got this one before. So let's see. I'm gonna do one side. Okay, what do we have? We have rock guitar Batman. That's cool. Has the cool cape and everything. So maybe worth a solid amount because of all the accessories he has. Maybe so. Okay, now we have the hot dog guy. This is like a really iconic minifigure for Lego. Like sometimes Lego uses these and like, uh-oh, the page isn't working or like minifigures, but this is a minifigure CMF that's really nice to get. So I'm gonna put it down. Alright, we have the Spooky Boy minifigure. Has the Spooky Stories accessory, which I do have for him, but I decided, because it's hard for him to hold, not to add it in this video. This is in this haul video, this is a crook, so it has a gray knitted hat, hard hat, so I'm gonna put this guy down. Just a solid city minifigure. Ooh, now this is a good one. Mr. Incredible. Mr. Incredible, and then we have the Doing Our Part minifigure. Printed piece. So that's good. So like and subscribe and comment down below if you like the long-term content or my short-term content, and I will keep doing these mystery hauls with you guys. Okay. Now we have a Little Red Riding Hood minifigure. So yeah, it's a pretty solid minifigure. Has a cloak and so it's pretty solid. Yeah. Proud of the minifigure probably. Alright, we have another Daisy Duck minifigure. Now this is solid from the minifigure series, so I'm gonna show it off. Nice. It's nice to have another one. Alright, now this one, for Star Wars fans, you guys are gonna like this. 3, 2, 1. Santa C-3PO. It's kind of a goofy one, and I actually didn't know I was gonna get this. So we have the bag and this, and I thought I was actually gonna get a C-3PO minifigure, but that wasn't the case. So I'm gonna put this down, because I have not seen this minifigure reviewed by a lot of other, but that's just my opinion. Nice, we have a lady firewoman, so that's nice. Let me just put this in my city faceplate area. Alright. Ooh, we have another Mr. Incredible without the printed piece accessory, but still solid minifigure. So I'm gonna put this on the base plate next to our other one. Alright, we have another crook with a backpack to carry stuff in. So, oof, the city area is getting populated. Oof, let me put this wherever I can. Alright, we have another cyborg girl. She has this nice chest plate, and yeah, really good minifigure. Cool minifigure. Alright, now we have this guy I still can't remember. I'm gonna look this up on Bricklink after this video. So, and I will put I'll figure out the name, and I will do it in a post. So, thank you for watching. So, yeah, I have 4 of these. Yeah, this is crazy. Let me just do this side. Okay, we have Batman guy. It looks like a Egyptian guy type of symbols on him. So yeah, pretty solid minifigure. So yeah, his back printing. Also, that's good. Okay, now this minifigure is kind of the sets are retired. It's a unique minifigure. And I'm gonna say this is Bomb from the Angry Birds sets, and you may not know, but Lego made these sets, and now they're not around anymore. So it's kind of sad, and I'm glad I have these. I have this minifigure. So another Cheshire Cat worth $11. Pretty sweet deal. I like this. Okay, we have a simple firefighter. He has a nice hairpiece. firefighter uniform on. Nothing much. Just a solid city firefighter. Let's see, this is city civilian minifigure. Has a nice red hat. Has this little I forget what it is. It's like a coat, so. But otherwise, it's okay, so. Okay, we have a nice girl minifigure with the glasses. I think it's maybe dual. No, it's not dual. Has a unique hairpiece. Yeah, that's pretty cool. It's part of, I think it's part of the minifigure series. So put this over here. Still have a lot of minifigures to go. So I hope you guys are with me. Thank you for staying with me if you are still here. This is a nice pirate minifigure. This is a pretty big haul. Yeah, pretty nice minifigure overall. So I rhymed without knowing it. So nice firefighter, sweating, firefighter, under pressure, firefighter minifigure. So yeah, pretty solid. Just a nice city minifigure. Add to it. Okay, now we have another cyborg girl minifigure. So that's a pretty solid minifigure. Yeah. Nice minifigure to have. Definitely. Okay, this side is feeling really weak over here. I know it because I just... Okay, now this is another one of those pirate minifigures that has no hair. So that's nice. Put this over here. I just want to clear up as many sides as I can. Okay, I'm going to close my eyes here. Okay, we have a nice, this one's nice. It's a caveman Batman. So from the, I think it's a Lego collectible figure series for the Lego Batman movie. Nice variations of Batman. I just realized he has the wrong legs on. He has the wrong legs on. I have to switch those out after this video. I'm sorry. But he has the wrong legs on. That isn't right. Well, I'm just going to put him over here, but at least we know. Nice, we have a city minifigure. So, this probably took me 6 hours to sort through all of this. All these minifigures. And piece them together using Bricklink. I highly recommend using Google Lens Bricklink. It's a match made. It's perfect for identifying. It's almost perfect for identifying. It's really good at identifying minifigures. So, another babysitter. I'm not sure where the baby was, so I'm just gonna put this over here. See at this side. I'm just gonna pick one from this side. Okay, now this is the complete Ice Queen. The other one I pulled out earlier was not complete, but it's okay. Let me grab this. Alright, we have an engineer minifigure. So yeah, pretty solid minifigure. Has blue pants. Nice to add to the city collection. Okay. Another crook. So it's a nice solid city minifigure. Ooh! We have yet another Angry Birds minifigures from the set. We have, this is a pilot for one of the airplanes. Pretty solid haul. Put this near bomb over here. Alright, what do we have here? We have the vampire. Yes, this is the Man-Bat. This is Man-Bat, yeah. Pretty interesting. We have Man-Bat versus Batman. Like, comment down below if you want that video, because I definitely will make it for you guys. So, I also have another idea for a video. It's going to come up, so hope you guys enjoy it. Anyway, here's another Under Pressure firefighter. Has a unique white firefighter helmet. So, I'm going to put this over here. Running out of room on these base plates. Might need another. We have a another firefighter minifigure. Pretty simple, solid firefighter minifigure. So put this over here. Okay, we have not a lot of surprises. We're going through a lot of city minifigures. So yeah, it's pretty solid. I'm just gonna rotate all of these minifigures to the side. So to one side. So pretty solid lifeguard minifigure vest. Nice. We have a lady minifigure. I think we already have one of these, but still nice to have another. Pretty solid city minifigure. Alright, now we have a minifigure for a pretty unique torso. It has back printing also. It's a nice Lego City minifigure. So I have not seen that torso really before I organized this haul. Ooh, okay, I know for sure this is our last Angry Birds minifigure, but this is a pirate pig with the captain's hat, so that's always nice to have. Put this near the other pig. Okay, what do we want? Okay, solid Lego Crook minifigure. Show this one off. Solid one. Start a bank heist with these guys. Could build a bank, Mock, if you want to. If you guys want me to. Okay, now we have a Scooby-Doo minifigure. Hopefully you get a Shaggy to pair guy up with. Alright, now we have a climber. A winter climber. So, Arctic climber. He has a nice helmet. This unique Arctic thing. This unique Arctic torso. And it has these unique legs. Leg printing. So that's great. Nice city minifigure. Alright, what do we have here? We have a Lego minifigure cop who's listening to some music right now. So that's great. So solid city minifigure. Now let's see what we have next. Okay, another penguin. So just solid. Not really anything special. Not really anything really worth much. Just a chill minifigure. Okay, we have another one of these guys' names I can't remember. So, oh well, put this, but still pretty solid minifigure to get. This unique printing. Okay, nice. It's another pirate with no hair. Also has a solid anchor. Kind of looks like a Popeye minifigure almost, but it isn't. So, put this over here. Alright, now we have a more interesting one. We have a knight minifigure. So yeah, this is pretty solid. Pretty nice knight minifigure. I'm just going to see how much we have left. I'm just going to show you guys how much we have left. So not a whole lot left, but still solid. Probably a decent amount left. On the ground, and we got, nice. This is a dwarf minifigure. Has a unique printed hammer. Is it dual? Yeah, it's dual printed. It has a beard. It has a mohawk. So that's a really cool minifigure. Alright, I accidentally pulled out. Here's the baby that we were missing earlier. Then we have our last Cheshire cat. So that's nice. But they're pretty valuable minifigures. Okay, what? Did he slip out of his... That's fine. The hot dog guy slipped out of his hot dog suit, so that's okay. But pretty solid minifigure. We have two of them now, so that's great. Okay, we have a under sweaty minifigure. He's listening to some music, construction worker. Solid minifigure. Add this to the city collection. Alright, now we have another Little Devil minifigure from the Halloween series, minifigures series. So, put this over here. Alright, now we have another construction worker, so pretty solid figure. That's pretty nice. Hope you guys are enjoying this long-term content video. I'm trying to make good content for you guys, and the views just aren't adding up, and I wanna try to get as many subs as I can so you guys can enjoy my content and more people can reach my Lego content on the platform. So here's another cool Lego City minifigure. So I'm gonna put this down. So insane Lego haul for $6. Insane Lego haul. I'm gonna show you the full base plates at the end. Insane Lego haul. Ooh, this one's a good one. We have a Shaggy minifigure to pair with our Scooby minifigure. I think he has the wrong pants, but that's okay. I'm not really mad. Shaggy's pretty rare figure, kind of. So now this one I think is a Star Wars minifigure. I can't really remember his name. Please comment down below his name, but I'm gonna look it up later. See if he's worth anything. Ooh, this one's interesting. We have a Robin from the Lego Batman movie. He is pretty solid. I really like his cape. His cape feels so nice. It feels like a nice, smooth, clean cape. Alright, we have another penguin. So, yeah, pretty solid minifigure. So, just gonna put this near all the other penguins. We have a Miner minifigure. So, this is pretty solid minifigure. Yeah, pretty solid. Let's see what we get. Ooh, Banana Man. So yeah, pretty solid. He has a banana, has cool sunglasses. He has a shirt with short sleeve shirt. Yeah, pretty solid. Let's see. Okay, we have a Cot minifigure. So yeah, pretty solid minifigure. Just gonna put this down here with the city stuff. Lots of minifigures over there. Okay, we have like an Imperial General, I'm guessing. Like not like Star Wars, but like this leads some army troops. So could be important in future video. I'm just gonna how about we do 2 at a time to speed up this video for you guys? I don't want this to be too long. So I'm gonna do two at a random time. Okay, I accidentally did 3 at a time, but that's okay. So first we have this guy. He has a life vest. This guy, who I think may be an astronaut. He has a nice astronaut area. So nice astronaut helmet. Put these down. Alright, now we have the final babysitter, I think. But I'll have to find the baby in there too. So, yeah. Okay. Round 2. I really thought this Electro would be worth more money because of how cool this figure was. This figure is so cool. Like, it has like this printed piece. It just goes along cleanly with his outfit. Like, this is an amazing figure. I know it sounds like I'm glazing this figure, but look at this figure. Its pants, look, it matches. It's just so clean. It has the see-through arms. Just amazing figure. Amazing figure. Another penguin, not an amazing thing, but it's fine. It's always good to have some extra minifigs. Alright, we have a series, I think it's series 7. We have, this guy got injured. Banana. It's a banana shirt. Poor guy. He has some crutch, broken leg, cast on his leg. So, Put this guy over here. Alright, we have, this looks like a soldier. So this is like a British soldier or something like that. Put this guy down. Okay, we have a construction worker and a cleaner or a mechanic, it looks like. Put these by the Lego City. Let us go. Nice. We have a Lego minifigure pilot, almost looks like. So, a pretty solid minifigure. Put this down. Now, what? We have another Shaggy. Pretty solid Shaggy. Yeah, I think this is correct pants, too. Nice Shaggy minifigure. Okay, we have the full Batman from the Lego Batman movie. He's just chilling, you know, with his PJs. So, yeah, this nice, solid minifigure. Now, I think we're getting to our last few. Let me check. Yes, we're getting to the bottom. I found the baby. We're getting to the bottom, guys. I'm not gonna do it randomly. I think I'm just gonna do the last one in a flourish. So I'm gonna grab all the remaining minifigures and show you guys in a quick fashion. So far, okay. Granny minifigure, pretty solid minifigure. So put this by the city, put this on a base plate. Minor minifigure, so nice minor minifigure. I'm gonna put this over here. We have lady pirate minifigure, so pretty solid. We have a scuba diver minifigure, nice minifigure. Peter Pan, this is from the Disney series, so yeah, this is a cool minifigure. We have a young child boy, so pretty solid. He looks like he's going to school, so. Okay, we have a cop minifigure, pretty solid. Looks like he's almost riding a motorcycle with that helmet. We have, for last two, we have an Aliens minifigure. We have the alien from Toy Story. I kind of like this minifigure. Kind of has unique stuff on it. So. Okay, and for our last one, we have a guy with a life vest. Just kind of chilling. And now, guys, for the grand reveal. Look at all these minifigures. We have 3 Cheshire Cats. A cyborg girl. So, and you guys know the rest since you guys have watched this video. This is great. Great. Built for the dwarf. Yeah, this is really solid fig. Some Crooks. We have Zeke from Scooby-Doo. We have the 2 Jokers. Have a lot of great minifigures. Today we have these guys I don't remember. Circus Strongman, Little Devils, Babysitter, Daisy, Alice, Cops. A lot of good stuff. Now on the second base plate we have the Pirate Lady, Knight, Cyborg Lady, Banana Man, Santa C-3PO. This guy's an astronaut, I'm guessing. This guy, alien. Pretty solid minifigures. Peter Pan, Ice Queen, Vampire Bat, guy who got hurt, with the banana shirt. Ooh, another rhyme. It's a great rhyming thing. We have Batman, Shaggy, custom Jawa I made, a ton of penguins, Mr. Incredible, Electro, Shaggy and Scooby, Hot Dog Man, and much more.